Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis. Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster. Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case. Don't worry, I'm right here. Calm down. The war you speak of is over. The sacred Sakura can absorb and purify the filth. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late. Otherwise, it would spread to all of Teyvat. But I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy. Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Leave them to me. Transcend all constraints. Torn to oblivion! Why would you ask that? You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. Perhaps you are right. This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun.
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission. I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way. Now, it seems like she was right. While I took the wayward path, I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled. Quite beautiful. Thank you. Yes. She went to Konria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all. I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, The worst of the fighting was already over. With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.